Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling. Up he gets! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Salah. Shaqiri. Cut out in the nick of time. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate.
Big chance!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Jordi Alba turns and goes back. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Philippe Coutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Shaqiri. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic gets it back. Mohamed Salah.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Messi. Gomez gets in. Philippe Coutinho! Aimed long and direct.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Alexander-Arnold. And help's available out wide. Mane. Nicely controlled. In again. And it's Coutinho. Played out to the right. Rakitic. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Liverpool get it back again. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Just off target.
Mohamed Salah clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Shaqiri has it in a wide position. So what next? Firmino. He's had a shot! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Suarez spreads it towards the left. Coutinho gets into some space. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gomez. Salah. Shaqiri could try cutting inside here. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Now the counter. That's a terrific surge down the right. Keita. And the first half is done.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action is back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Salah. Right through the middle. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's in space and looking for options. Keita. Real chance to break. Luis Suarez.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Can he score? It's broken loose. Messi, a chance to play it in. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Cleared without complication. Busquets. Mohamed Salah. Piqué. And it's Busquets. Fabinho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and
Mohamed Salah! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keita plays it long. Semedo plays it forward. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Shaqiri. It's a loose ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Shaqiri. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's gone for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And the through ball is intercepted. Mane. Now it's Mane. Hits one! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are... And Mane! What about it? Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's anyone's ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Wijnaldum goes looking. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Rakitic. Up to meet it! We can get that clear. And it's Busquets. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Busquets showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, he's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Messi. Messi! He's put it wide.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Wijnaldum. Oh, good interception. The final 5 minutes. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just brushed off the ball there. Carlos Elena. Oh, great ball, now the shot! Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Nelson Semedo. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Aimed long and direct. Chance shapes to shoot! Oxlade-Chamberlain. And that is that. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. The action has already started. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct, and here's the chance to counter. And it's Mane. Gets into some space. He's left his man. They've managed to get it away.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Plays it out to the wing. Played into them. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mohamed Salah with a delicate... Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Robertson put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Goes looking. Well, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. Keita. No goals as yet. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Keita. Over to the left. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. Salah. Firmino. Oh, he's broken. He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. It's a promising ball. And Firmino!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Mane. Keita. Chip through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Firmino. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk. And he's surging through. Breaks on here. Wijnaldum. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Salah. Firmino looks to thread it through. Aimed long and direct. Keita. And it's Wijnaldum. He's looked long this time. Swept in. Forward it goes. Keita. Done very well to intervene. Could try cutting inside here. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Fabinho. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keita. Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. Firmino hits one! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Keita. Keita. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Fabinho plays it forward. This is promising. Shaqiri.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Mane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Firmino, who has made his impact already. Wijnaldum. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Dijk really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Firmino. Firmino. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. 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 Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Firmino. Now it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. And the ball's come out.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Mane. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mane spreads it towards the left. Whipped in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Well, that had to be more accurate. Shaqiri. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the finish! It's come back out! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control, they did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's down to business here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mitrovic. Shaqiri with a delicate ball. He's picked him out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Vieto, Babel, Fosu-Mensah. Oh, good interception. And the weighted pass, now the counter. Mohamed Salah! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. And now they can launch a counter. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets into some space. Liverpool get it back again. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts depth.
In for a header! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's two now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fulham looking to change the direction of the game here. And he's going direct. That was travelling. And it's Mane. He spotted the run and played him through. Well read, he sorted that out. Babel. Now it's Mitrovic. Keita. Deftly done. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Played down the flank. Mohamed Salah looks to thread it through. Sessegnon. Now it's Mitrovic. Vieto. Babel. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it back. Sessegnon looks to dink one in. Keita. Out wide to the right. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Fosu-Mensah. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Vieto. He's had a shot! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a... It's Shaqiri! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well positioned to make that interception. Babel. Mitrovic floats one over. He goes for goal! It's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Fulham get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Battles to win it back. Babel. Mitrovic. Mitrovic! Keita. Firmino. Keita. And that's been won straight back, going through. He's through, now is he in? There is the half-time whistle.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Liverpool do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He's got through. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Mane. He spotted the run and played him through. Barbel. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's on his way. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Barbel. And it's Mitrovic. Schürrle. And the ball's come out. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shaqiri is flagged offside. To stroke it through. Aimed long and direct. Keita. Salah plays it out to the flank. Looking for space out wide. Shaqiri. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Mitrovic. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's had a crack. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Barbel.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Fulham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mitrovic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Barbel.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alexander-Arnold, chip through. Steps to through, that's well read. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Fabinho plays it forward, and it's Salah. Hit long and direct. Right through the middle. And Mitrovic! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Fulham surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equal.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Fulham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Fulham take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Fulham are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's through. Knocks it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And a shot! In he goes again! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Fulham merit full marks for
Mohamed Salah! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Can he shoot? Turns and goes. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Shaqiri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe, Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little...
Can he put it away? A great save, real class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive lead! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cuts it out. And it's Fabinho. Played out to the right. Kimpembe boots it to safety. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but shot at goal! Relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Verratti tries to get it forward quickly, and he's straight offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Daniel Alves, Neymar, Marco Verratti. He's in space and looking for options. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Salah. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe is flagged offside. Rabiot plays it forward. Verratti out wide to the right. Marco Verratti. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Chance to break. Draxler. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Keita pushes it out wide. Shot! The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So that's going to be another corner. To safety. Kimpembe plays it forward. Neymar, he's left his man. A chance! Robertson. Keita. Liverpool are trailing here with the first half almost done. Keita. Mane. Dani Alves goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Keeper's ball. Well, they can break here. Hoists it high. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Draxler. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keita plays it out to the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Whipped in. Cleared without complication. Mbappe plays it long. Gomez, aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Mbappe going through, has a swing at it. Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, he's found him in space. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Tips to play it through. Oh, good interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Firmino. Wijnaldum. And that has put paid to that. Wijnaldum showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gomez plays it over to the other flank. And it's Firmino. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ah, he's given it away. Goes for goal! In it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Keita. Looking to break out here. Fabinho. Keita. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good ball. Mbappe! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino. And it's Firmino. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat. Shaqiri has got himself a free kick. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Carries far too far and out of play. Fernandinho. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Danilo. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Manchester have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Shaqiri. De Bruyne. Silva. Mahrez. Chooses to deal with it himself. Well weighted. Mahrez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played out to the right. Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Aguero. And now they can launch a counter. De Bruyne. Silva. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Played down the flank. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva with a delicate ball. And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernardo Silva. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Mahrez. That intervention was very necessary. Out wide to the right. Now a chance to break. Mahrez. He's off on a marauding run. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Firmino boots it to safety. Mane. A real chance to break. He's played him through. Now it's Mane.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Bernardo Silva. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Silva. Robertson. Just brushed off the ball there. Mahrez. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's cut it out. Shaqiri. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Mahrez. Forward it goes. Fabinho. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Mane. Into the box. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though. Manchester really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardo Silva going for goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Manchester take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bernardo Silva going through. Bernardo Silva. And now the breakaway. Shaqiri. He's left his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Mahrez. Mahrez. There he goes, motoring forward. Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Danilo. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Surely, and a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Aimed long and direct. Mahrez. And that's been won straight back. Silva. And that's been well dealt with. De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! It's broken loose. Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. And it's De Bruyne. He's come loose. Keita goes looking. Mane gets it back. Salah. Firmino. Mane plays it in. Forward it goes. And it's Silva. De Bruyne, 2 goals to his name already. De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And he's made certain that won't get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Salah. Now it's Mane.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bernardo Silva going through. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Firmino. Shaqiri. Chip through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Silva. Now it's Aguero. Silva. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. Has a hit! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Matip knocks it away. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.